All right, Blue Butterfly Gang Gang. Readings will be going out today. And those of you guys that recently booked, emails will be going out today as well. So make sure you guys check your emails. All right, Holy Spirit Angel guys, what do we have for Blue Butterfly? We're going to look at shadow energy. What do we have? What do we have? And this could be a counterpart or a twin flame in shadow energy. Two of Swords. Why do we have Two of Swords? Someone is happy where they're at. They do not want to make a decision to start something over, or they don't really want to move from where they're at. They're very comfortable. Three of Wands, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Someone doesn't want to move. Someone is not budging. This has to do with growth, expansion. Why? Why isn't this person... What is this about? What is this person not wanting to grow? Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess. I feel like someone's intuition is telling them something to like move forward, to reach out, but they're not listening. They're ignoring it. They don't want to. But it's kind of an arrogant energy of like they don't want to be they don't want to reach out because of their pride. Like, and they know that they need to change and they don't want to change. This requires growth out of them. What else? The Chariot, they don't want to move. Who is this person? Why are they like this? It's like they want to stay in the same energy. So it's like if there's a fight going on, this person is intentionally not reaching out. They're doing it on purpose. They're Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Hangman. They know that they have they don't want to admit that they're wrong. It's like they know that they did something in this connection that was wrong, but they don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit that they betrayed someone, that they let something go that they could have had. The Magician, Empress. They don't want to admit that they were being manipulative and they lost an Empress. Yes, this is somebody full of ego. They lost an Empress because they were not wanting to do something different. It's like they didn't want to compromise with her. They didn't want to work with her. And then she ended up walking away. Did they not think... What did they think was going to happen if they didn't want to compromise with her? The Moon. Why is the Moon here? They have secrets. They have a secret. What is the Moon? This is what's hidden. Two of Wands. Four of Swords. What else? The World. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this actually affects them. So secretly, they're silent about it. On the surface, they're coming off like, fuck you, I don't care. Like, it's whatever. So it's like, this is like the person who needs to apologize, but they're refusing to apologize. And they stayed in this attitude. It's like this nasty attitude about them where it's just like, I don't have to accommodate to you. I don't have to. It's just a lot of I don't have to. Like, I'm me, I'm single. But it's like they want what they want out of people, but they don't want to give it back in return. And then they get mad when the person takes their energy away because they don't want to be played with. They don't want to be manipulated. They're dealing with an Empress, but they want this Empress, but they're mad that they can't have this Empress how they want her, which is the exact reason why they want her, because she's not like the rest that they're used to manipulating. I feel like they felt like they could have had this Empress anytime. They could have her in the future. They feel like she's someone who's always going to take them back, right? I don't know what type of pattern she built with this masculine, but they think that they could always come back to her and she'll be there. Even if she says she doesn't want them, they feel like she'll still be there because she still want me. Like, they tell themselves that, but in silence, in secret, they always felt like after I do all these things that I want to do, I'll come back to her. And they feel like they're losing her, like they can't come back to her. So they really don't want to apologize because their ego is still there, where it's like, I'm going to have to admit defeat. Like it's a game and she's not playing a game. But to them, it's like, it's a game. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. 6 of Wands in the reverse. She's not giving them no attention. She has not changed from her position because she feels like they don't change. She just doesn't have any hope in this connection anymore. She's like, they're toxic. They're the devil. They're toxic. We got Queen of Swords. And she feels like they're also in feminine energy. Like, she feels like she's dealing with a masculine who carries a lot of feminine energy. And it makes her feel like she has to be the masculine and she doesn't want to be that. She doesn't see them as a catch. This energy don't even feel like it's a catch either, right? We have 2 of Cups. Page of Swords, 7 of Wands. She's still looking for her 2 of Cups. She was looking for her 2 of Cups with them, but she's like, yeah, I don't think they're my 2 of Cups. They're just somebody who's playing games. They could have slept together. And she could have felt like this person would have been good in bed, but she feels like they're not good in bed. She feels like they're not great. Like, so she feels like everything, she feels like she put this masculine on a pedestal that they didn't deserve to be on. So she's walked away because she's like, there's nothing about this connection that I want. Like I wanted this person, but I think it was just fantasy that they were selling me. The fantasy made me like them, but that's not who they are. I found out who they are. They're just a game player. They're not great in bed. And it was all an illusion. Like, she probably feels like they're not even stable. So she's moving on in a different direction. I feel like this Empress is in that energy where it's like she's not even bothered by this. She's just like, I didn't lose anything, because even if they played a game with me, I saw through it. And even if they got what they wanted, I did it because I wanted to do it, not because they had any control over me. Like, I like something that they were giving that I saw. And once I saw that that's not who they really are, or they stopped giving it, then I walked away, and I'm not stuck on it. So in reality, I didn't lose anything. Like, that's how she feels, which I love. 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Yeah, she's like, and I already know that they're lying. I know that they're stuck on me, but I'm not stuck on them. 3 of Swords, they're heartbroken. And that's their karma. So this feminine is not tripping. She knows that they're probably watching her. She feels like she was fair. They weren't fair, and they got what they put out there. So she doesn't really feel bad for them. So she's not even really tripping that they're not apologizing or they're not reaching out, because she's like, at the end of the day, I know you're suffering without me, and I'm fine because I didn't lose anything. That's what I have for you guys with Butterfly Gang. If it resonated, give me a big fat thumbs up. See you guys next time. Peace.